So recently I got asked to make a full investing beginner's guide. So in this video I will be going over the complete basics and make you understand CSGO investing in the best way possible. Even if you aren't new to CSGO investing, I still think that getting a refresh of the basics will still help you a lot as a CSGO investor. And I did actually learn a lot of stuff while researching for this video and just get reminded of the basics, which is a big part of investing into CSGO. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first of all, I want to start off with the crappy investments, or more of the crazier investments. Not the crappiest. It doesn't have to be the crappiest, but it is a crazy investment. So I want to start off with the high-end items. That meaning the super expensive knives, stickers and skins. Some examples are the iBuyPower Holo stickers, the Butterfly Crimson Web Knife, and the Glock Fade. Usually these high-end items are really old and have low supply, or a supply that is increasing at a very slow pace compared to other skins, stickers or knives. These items are usually ridiculously expensive, so if you are a beginner, I would not recommend investing into any of these items. I would start with case investing, which is pretty much the easiest way and part of investing, which I'm going to talk about after this part. Now, I don't recommend beginners to invest into these items, but of course if you have been into the CSGO market, you do know that these super expensive items always continue to go up in price, since the demand for these are bigger than the supply, and some of these high-end items even have a supply that is diminishing, such as the iBuyPower Holo, since they're being applied to guns and accounts with these items are being banned. But the big problem, and why I don't think you should get into high-end investing, is because a lot of these items worth $3,000 or more are difficult to obtain, since you do need contacts and just people to know to actually buy these items. And if this high-end item that you invest into goes up a lot in price, it's very difficult to find buyers at this level, or more difficult than the cases or whatever, which you can just sell off the market or any other marketplace online. I also believe that on average the ROI, or the reward on investment, is way lower than case investing at this current moment of time. So I would stay away from investing into high-end items if you're a complete beginner. And if you're advanced, you can look into these items. I don't think that I'm going to be covering a lot of high-end investing in this channel, since I simply don't believe in the high-end items as much as cases or majors. Now let's move on to case investing. Investing into cases is actually a lot easier than a lot of you guys might think. The first big rule, and there usually aren't many rules in investments, but this is most definitely a rule, and I think that everyone will agree with this, is that the cases that you should stay away from are cases which have recently been released. Currently that is the Recoil case and the Dreams and Nightmares case, since they're being dropped in the active duty drop pool more than they're being unboxed. This will in turn cause the price to go down over time. So yeah, don't buy newly released cases. Wait until they've been out for a while and they've gone down to a very low price, and that's when you can actually start accumulating those cases. So stay away from Recoil and Dreams and Nightmares cases right now, and the upcoming case which is being speculated. But when looking into cases to invest into to actually maximize profits, you need to make sure that the case that you're investing into has somewhat of a high opening demand. I continuously update you guys on the unboxing demand on cases every month, and I will have the video of this month's case unboxing demand linked in the description in this video. So you can look in the description of this video to see the unboxing demand for this month, and I will continue to update you guys on the unboxing demand every month. I think it literally pops up on the screen right now, but yeah, it's somewhere in the info thing also. I'm gonna put that video. So yeah, just look up if the case has a high unboxing demand. The second thing you need to look at to see if a case is a great investment or not is to look at if it's a discontinued case. So you need to ask yourself this question: what type of time horizon do you have? How long do you want to hold on to your investments? If the answer is 1 to 3 years, I would recommend investing into discontinued cases. They won't give you as much of a profit since they've already gotten discontinued and gotten that hype and boost in the beginning, but they will still give you great returns. But if you were to buy these cases when they were actually being dropped, then you would have been making more profits, but you'd have to wait way longer to actually see those profits realized. But if you have a time horizon of 3 or more years, I think that there is a great argument for investing into continued cases instead. So you have to combine the cases being discontinued or continued with the unboxing demand to actually find yourself a good case. If you guys look here, this is the unboxing demand of these cases for the month of October. And as we can see, the Chroma 3 case, for example, is a discontinued case with a very high unboxing demand. So people are unboxing this case. Same with the Spectrum 2 case, Gamma 2 case, and the Breakout case. They're being unboxed a lot and they are discontinued. So these types of cases you can actually find and Google yourself which ones are discontinued and which ones are continued. It's not that difficult to actually know. And so if you have a 1 to 3 years time horizon, I would be investing into Chroma 3, Gamma 2 cases, whatever. Like you'll find it yourself, just as long as it has a high unboxing number. For the supply, of course. For example, the Breakout case does have 287,000 being unboxed, which is actually more positive than the Chroma 3 case, even though it has a higher unboxing on the Chroma 3 case, but the supply of this one is way lower. So the actual percentage being unboxed is way bigger on the Breakout case. But yeah, you should be looking into discontinued cases. So this one, yeah. And if you have a very long time horizon, so 3 to 5 years, even more maybe, that's the actual time horizon that I usually have, I would be looking into cases which are pretty much continued or have just been discontinued. So the Prisma 2 case, the Danger Zone case, the CS20 case, there's a bunch of cases. You could also split it, which I am actually doing, so I'm investing in pretty much half and half. Some investments are continued, some of them are discontinued. It does depend a lot on which cases I believe in. But yeah, this is the second thing when looking into a case. Now the third thing to actually look for when investing into a case is to look at the actual gold in this case. So either the knife or the glove. For example, the Breakout case is a great investment since they have the butterfly knives, which are very highly sought after. But the Falchion knife is not an actual great investment since the Falchion knives are not sought after, even if the unboxing demand is 100,000, which isn't even that much. And the same goes with the Shadow case or the Shadow knives. No one really cares about the Shadow knives. So you have to look at the knives or the gloves or whatever. That's why the Hydra case is also very popular for the gloves and the actual glove case as well. The clutch case has a very high unboxing number, but it is still dropping. So you guys have to decide your time horizon and see if you want to invest into continued or discontinued cases, as mentioned before. But yeah, these are the 3 factors to actually look into when investing into cases. And you do need every single one of these checked in for a case investment to be as good as possible. There is always a case in the CSGO market that does check all of these boxes. And these boxes can change, as I said, depending on your time horizon. But yeah, you have to do this work to actually see profits on your CSGO investments. Now the third and big investing thing to invest into is the major. There is 1 to 2 majors every year, and they do release capsules and stickers that everyone can buy in the in-game store and in the Steam market. Now in the past, the capsules, for example the 2018 Boston Legends autograph capsule, do yield great returns on your investment. As you guys can see, 2018, if you were to invest in this in 2018, they've gone from $1 right to $123 at this moment, which is just crazy. 100 times return on your investment, but you would have to wait 4 years. The only problem with major investing at this moment is that everyone already does know about major investing now. So for example, the Antwerp 2022 Major Legends stickers did not do well at all. As you guys can see, they didn't give any returns on the investment. So yeah, the major investing scene has been changing now, and you do have to be more calculated and more picky when investing into the major. Usually before, you just buy a bunch of capsules and just hold it and it would always make you profits, but now it has changed a lot since everyone already does know about major investing. Obviously these capsules in 4 years, in 3 years will go up a lot, maybe not $100 or most likely not $100, but they would be going to give you a bunch of profits. But I don't think that they will be giving you as great profits as if you were to invest into, for example, cases during the time that you would hold these stickers and capsules. So yeah, you do have to be more picky and more cautious when investing into the major. I do cover a lot of major investing, but it is a lot of speculation when it comes to the major and if it's going to be a good investment or not. It's a bunch of speculation since it has been oversupplied for 2 majors in a row now, the Antwerp and the Stockholm major. The Stockholm major did survive. If we take a look at the Stockholm major here, it did survive and actually give you profits. As you guys can see, you bought it at the sale and it would go up to 0.7. So yeah, it did give you some profits, but it's not as great as the previous major. And this is unfortunately just because major investing has become so famous and so well known. Everyone already knows about this and do buy a lot of it. So the majors do become oversupplied. So major investing is very tricky, and I don't think I'd recommend a beginner to invest into the major. I would only invest into cases. That is pretty much it. If I'm just going to not do a lot of education into the scene and all of that stuff. But if I wanted to get educated on the investing scene, of course, I would recommend investing into majors and into high-end items and everything like this. But if you're just a beginner and want to stay as a beginner, I would not invest high-end items. Of course, that could change, and I will be covering everything in my videos related to investing, major investing, everything. I actually do believe that the Rio major will be undersupplied, but the only problem is that the stickers do look very bad. So will people even want to buy these stickers or the capsules even if it's undersupplied? I don't know. That is a question for another day. But yeah, that is it. That is the full investing beginner's guide. I don't think I have missed anything. Let me know in the comments if I have missed anything. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video and want to see more CSGO investing content, make sure to subscribe. Also, feel free to leave a like and comment what you think on the Rio Major or investing as a whole. I also do want to thank you guys for the support I have been getting. I love reading all of the comments and seeing all of the growth this channel has been getting. I'm only 2 months in, I'm still learning and everything, but I'm trying to do my best to actually improve on YouTube. Give you guys the best and honest information that I can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.